in my opinion, one of the greatest needs, if not the greatest need, for the Italian evangelical movement is the training of leaders, new leaders especially, but also current needs. Now, somebody might say, well, Pietro, this is your part of the Christian enterprise, so it's very clear that you're going to talk about this because that's what you do. But I really think that the training of Christian leaders affects every aspect of the evangelical movement in Italy. It affects the parachurch organizations, it affects local churches, it affects people involved in social ministry, mercy ministries, because what we are missing in large part in Italy, it exists to some extent, but what we're missing in large part in Italy is a theological, strong foundation for what it is Jesus saved us for and commissions us to do in the world, and in this case specifically in Italy. If we can get a solid foundation now, this will not only affect the current generation but also the next generation, and again, in every aspect of the Italian evangelical movement. Participating in Nuova Generazione was a privilege, and it was a very enriching experience, but at the same time a very frustrating experience. It was enriching because I was able to see students who were eager, like sponges, to soak up the various things we were talking about. The frustrating part was precisely that we had, if I remember correctly, 20 hours. We had 5 days, 4 hours a day, and even in preparation, preparing notes and a handout, I said to myself, my goodness, how do I prioritize knowing, even though there were other people involved throughout the year to do other important things, but I had sort of the theological task for 1 week, and I said to myself, how can I possibly concentrate into 20 hours, the foundation of what's going to help these young men and young women for their ministry, for their current ministry and their future ministry. So I don't want you to misunderstand me when I talk about frustrating, in a sense that we need more time. We need an extended period of time to be with these people, to be able to build in their lives theologically, but also practically with internship experience and so on and so forth. So enriching because it showed the great possibility that there can be with this sort of training. Frustrating because we just need to do more of it.